Hey friends of Rice's, I'm Brad with Rice's More Than Floors, and today we're going to touch base on carpet binding. So we take binding tape and we sew it into the edge of the carpet. What this particular process looks like is usually someone will bring in carpet, a chunk that we just installed, maybe a scrap that's cut off, or what they'll do is they'll come in and find something off a roll, we'll cut it off, or possibly the end of the roll, which is a remnant, and we'll buy that piece and shape it and cut it. Another thing that customers will do too, they'll come in and find something they love, a pattern they love, special order in the right color, and we'll order this in close to the size we need, and then internally our team will shape it, and then they'll shape it to the right size. So clip corners, round corners, ovals, stair runners, yes, we do that. Carpet base, it's another thing that we do. So we'll do your commercial carpet install, and we can cut it 4-inch, 5-inch, 6-inch, and then bind that top. So that's something else we do. Be cautious with carpet base. If it's a pattern, it looks a little funky when you have pattern carpet and then a pattern attempted around the wall. Not the best look. Some of these carpets have soft back attached, so there's like a white soft back, sometimes a blue soft back. That'll protect your investment also. So you carpet area rug put on top of a hardwood floor, or these luxury vinyl plank floors, when it's moving it can scuff the top. So the old jute back, or that's what they used to call it, or synthetic back that's rough, it can scuff up your floor. So soft back is an important piece of the puzzle. If the carpet doesn't have it, internally we can attach it. So we attach the felt to the back, and that gives it protection, protects your floor. If you need protection plus non-skid, we have a quad back. So quad back, we also adhere this, and it's a non-skid, so the carpet rug's not going to move. Sometimes if you have furniture, you know, just the typical cloth back, felt back is good. These 4 options are if you just want to add some comfort to underneath your area rug. They're not attached, but this is an area rug pad with a non-slip. And then we could also just lay underneath your area rug our 3 main carpet pads that we would use for underneath your carpet if it was stretched in wall to wall. So this process is normally we keep the carpet in a pad in about 3 inches from the edges. You unroll that, unroll your area rug on top, and then that'll settle, and less chance of tripping over it. But you do have a little bump there, so you got to be careful. Used, we don't do used area rugs. Once in a while we'll attempt to fix them. It's pretty rare, so stay away from used. Lead time about 10 business days, 7 to 10 business days. So if we have your rug, it's here in our possession about 7 to 10 business days. Pricing, if you're like, hey, what does it cost? Maybe you came in and you said, oh, I found a remnant on the wall. On average, about 80% of them fall in that. Found a remnant, and you want to add cutting, beveling, binding. You're going to add about $100 to $200 to that remnant of that cost. So you can look at the 400 and some odd remnants and say, well, this one's this much. Add 100 to 200 in your head. That should give you a pretty close price. Adding backing adds more. It's really tough to give a price on that. You know, if it was like, hey, I've got my carpet already cut and beveled, it's ready to go, around $2 a lineal foot is what that runs approximately. Gives you something to work off of, gives you some budgetary numbers to work off of. So it's all I really have for you today. Back here in Rice's More Than Floors in Showroom 2, this is our special order carpet section right near where all of our stock inventory is. So thank you, and stay present.